What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tropical Habs back here today for a brand new YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about some Habs trade rumors. We're getting closer and closer to the trade deadline, so there's going to be more and more rumors surrounding the Canadiens, surrounding players getting traded for picks for other players, from prospects by the Canadiens, because yes, the trade deadline is coming and the Canadiens are in a rebuild, so it's simply normal that we expect some trades to happen. A lot of players are in their last years of their contract as well. So there's definitely a lot of trades that are going to happen for the Canadiens. And when there's a lot of possible trades, there's going to be a lot of rumors. And there's one today that's been going around on Twitter over the last couple of days. I mean, it's coming from the Capitals. Anthony Mantha has been getting scratched a lot this year. 2 games in a row he got scratched. He's not fitting well in the Capitals system. Apparently they're trying to trade him right now. They don't want his contract anymore. They're trying to trade him on the trade market because they want to get rid of him for the playoffs. So yeah, Anthony Mantha is definitely on the market, and he could be interesting the Canadiens. There's been some rumors linking Mantha to the Canadiens, linking Mantha to the Canucks, linking Mantha to all of those rebuilding team. And I think that it could be a pretty good fit to see Anthony Mantha coming in Montreal. And yeah, I have a trade suggestion that could be working. I've seen it on the Habs Reddit. Yeah, the trade was Anthony Mantha coming to Montreal with a first-round pick for Josh Anderson. I mean, Josh Anderson is another power forward, and apparently the Washington Capitals have been looking to get a power forward back for Anthony Mantha. Anthony Mantha is a power forward as well, but they want a faster power forward, and Josh Anderson is a faster power forward. Right now, Anthony Mantha has 9 goals, 14 assists, 23 points, and Josh Anderson could be fitting a lot more in their system, in the way they're trying to do things. And Josh Anderson is a playoff performer. He performs really well in the playoffs, and the Capitals are trying to go deep in the playoffs. They're trying to win a last Stanley Cup with the core they have right now, and Josh Anderson could help them doing that. Why give out the first round pick with Mantha for Anderson is because they want to get rid of Mantha. They want to get a player that can help them go to the Stanley Cup. And the best way to do so is to give a first-round pick, a bit like the Calgary Flames did with Sean Monahan. It might not be a first-round pick. It could be a second-round pick, a prospect that they have in their system. Could be anything. I'm just giving out the first-round pick as an example. But yeah, I think that trade makes sense. The Canadiens get a Quebec-born player that needs a fresh start, that needs a new start, and that could help the Canadiens in the future. He's still pretty young. He's not in his late 30s. He could help the Canadiens and their rebuild. He's big, he's strong, he has some skills, and I can see him fit in Martin St. Louis offensive system a lot better than Josh Anderson, because Josh Anderson doesn't have the skill and the ability to play in Martin St. Louis type of game when you need to make reads to perform well, and Anthony Mantha fits that perfectly. So I think that the Canadiens could restart Anthony Mantha in the right way. I think that Josh Anderson could help the Capitals go deep in the playoffs. So it's a win-win situation for both teams. And I think that if the Capitals are ready to add up a draft pick or a prospect, the Canadiens could definitely be interested in taking Anthony Mantha in, because like I've said, it's not working for Mantha in Washington. They've been scratching him, they've been benching him. It's just simply not working, and he is one of the most likely players to get traded before the trade deadline, and his name has been linked to the Canadiens. And getting Mantha for Josh Anderson with a prospect or a draft picks makes a lot of sense in my opinion. So yeah, this is just a hypothetical. There's nothing going around saying that this will happen, but this is a likely scenario I think that Kent Hughes could look at. Not saying it will happen 100%, but I think definitely the Canadiens are going to be looking at this situation over in Washington for Anthony Mantha, because he's a type of player that Gorton loves to get, a player that got drafted high in the draft, that isn't performing, isn't in the right spot. You go on, you take him, and you try to restart his career and get value out of him. It's a bit like they did with Kirby Dach. It's a bit like they did with Justin Barron. Kent Hughes and Jeff Gorton loves those type of moves. Gorton did it with Zibanejad back in New York, and I think that this is the type of move that they like. And Josh Anderson has a lot of value, so they could definitely get Mantha in a prospect or a first-round pick for him. And I can definitely see the guy play on the first line with Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. Could complete them really, really well since he's a big guy. We could down Kirby Dach on the second line playing with Sofkovsky back in the center position, and Anthony Mantha playing with Suzuki and Caulfield could be a nasty line because he has skills, he has vision, he has a shot, he has hands, he has everything. He just needs to be allowed to make reads and play in an offensive role. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropical Habs, and I'll see y'all later for that video. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye-bye.